Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started.
And we are underway from Kansas City. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. To throw at the outset, here's Hurts.
That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle, and they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Hurts.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Dancing to his left. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. He was out there waving his arms. I mean, you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help. I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And it appears they'll go for it here on 4th down. A big call on the game's opening drive. They'll try and throw for it here. And he is caught. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10.
Barkley inside handoff. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, they can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Second down, here's Barkley again.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Here's Hurts to throw. He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 16.
How about a nod to the sequence of plays they're putting together here? This has been death by 1,000 paper cuts on this drive. But this is one of their best plays yet, and they're able to move it down into the red zone.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
A stop made defensively by Mike Edwards. Here's 2nd and 7.
They'll go to Barkley again. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Elliott good with a PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Mahomes going to throw. Flush to his right. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number one. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Yellow. Hey, 57, 57. Hey, yellow, hey, go gun, go gun, go gun. 43, 43. Hey, color.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. They'll check this one down to Pacheco. And they're able to get this one across the 35. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield, and he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
Now Mahomes. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Steps away to his left. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3.
A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the 1st.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 31.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. From the 25, here's a 2nd and 4. Now here's Mahomes. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
But it certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the 1st half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the 2nd half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Yellow, yellow.
Mahomes now to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game. But after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
Yellow.
Now it's Mahomes again. That is caught by Rice for a Kansas City touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by Butker is on target. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling you.
And this is going to be intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back. Yeah, he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
It's 4th down in less than a yard.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
43! 43!
They'll get that one out quickly to Brown. And he will take it all in for a Chiefs touchdown. Marquise Brown in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 14-7. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. Pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And able to take it past the
the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10. They're going to look to throw. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done.
Yellow.
Now back to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. He's got it at the 15. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
And Xavier Worthy,
63 yards.
and the Chiefs have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra play by Butker is on target.
And it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that will lead you into bigger errors.
A third quarter action from Kansas City, second down and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it.
Under pressure, and down he goes.
So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here, third and long.
It's third down.
Oh, now some trickery. They fake the spike. But it's not going to work. He'll go down, and they got him.
Chris Jones providing a little deja vu, back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a fourth and long.
It hurts, not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Airing it out deep for Smith. And that is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line.
Hey, 57. Hey, rip left. Right side.
They'll look to throw. And it's caught. And he takes this into the